Hello, boys and girls, Mrs. Rule here. Today we are going to finish our beautiful cactus paintings that we started last week. We learned all about these guys. So this was called a saguaro. Everybody say saguaro. Very good. These two smaller ones were called barrel cactus. Everybody say hi, barrel cactus. Excellent. And then this guy, I had forgotten its name. I looked it up and it's called a prickly pear. Everybody say prickly pear. That's fun to say, isn't it? All right, so we've already got our sky done, we've got our cactuses painted, we've got our ground painted. So today we are going to add lots of beautiful flowers. So here's what y'all will have at your tables. You'll have a lot of different small pieces of colored paper, and these are very thin, so they stick together a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna leave that there. So you'll have to make sure that you've just got one. See, I've got like 3 different pieces that are stuck together right here. You'll also have some glue at your tables, and we're gonna use either a pencil, the end of the pencil, or we also might use these sticks to stick our papers to our other paper. So here's how this is gonna work. If you want a big flower, and the big flowers look like this, you're gonna pick your paper. I've already picked some blue paper out. You're gonna take your pencil, that's what you need for a big one. You're gonna use a finger. I'm using my pointer finger, that's the second guy. And you're gonna push it on the end of your pencil like this. Then you're gonna use your other fingers and you're gonna push the paper onto the pencil. And once you've got it wrapped all the way around like this, then you're gonna hold it so it doesn't move. And then you're gonna stick it in your glue. And you don't need a lot of glue, so if it drips, kind of twirl it around until it stops. Then you're gonna choose where you want it. You're gonna take your pencil and you're gonna push right on. Don't push too hard, because we don't wanna push through the paper and get a bunch of glue on our pencil. If you feel like there's glue on your pencil, find something to wipe it off with. So that's basically it. If you just want big flowers, you can do big flowers all over your cactuses if you want. But I've got a couple more tricks for you. The first one is a double color. So if you look at these two, there's actually 2 different colors of paper, and I think it makes it look a little bit prettier. So if you want to do a double color flower, you're going to get 2 different colors of paper, and you're going to put them on top of each other so you can't see them. And then you're going to grab your pencil. This works best with the pencil. And just like our blue flower that we just did, we're gonna take it and we're gonna wrap it all around. And then we're gonna stick it in the glue. And then we're gonna pick a spot and we're gonna glue it down. I'm gonna put this one right here. Again, don't push too hard. We don't wanna get glue on the end of our pencil. So there's what a double flower looks like. Now for some of your smaller cactuses, or anywhere else you want them, you can make tiny flowers. That's what I did for my barrel cactuses here. So to make tiny flowers, you're gonna use one of these sticks, and these papers are too big, so you're actually gonna wanna rip it. You could rip it into 2 pieces, or you could even rip it smaller. You could rip it into 4 pieces. And I know I've got 2 right here. I'm just gonna keep them. That way it'll be a small double flower. So I'm gonna take these 2 pieces, we're gonna put them on the stick, and this is gonna be a little bit harder because we don't have as much space to wrap as we did with the pencil. So very carefully, I'm just gonna use my fingers. I'm trying not to rip the edge of the paper. Then I'm gonna get some glue. Ooh, oh my gosh, just a tiny, tiny bit. There we go. And then I'm gonna pick where I want it. I think that'll look perfect on this barrel cactus right here. And then you're just gonna pull it up and see how these ones look smaller than this. If you look at this one I did the other day, I think I've got like 4 or 5 small flowers over here, and I've got like 3 over here. So yeah, that's how we do it, friends. You can use big ones, you can do the double papers like I showed you, you can do the small ones. After your flowers dry and you get them back, if you think they look too scrunched and you want them to look more open, you can just take your finger and you can go like this and open them up a little bit more. But wait until they've dried. We don't want to do this when they're super wet because they might come off. And that's how we're going to finish our flowers.